Oh, it's a house martin. I wonder if she's got any eggs in there. Oh, all right, I'll leave you alone. Better make sure no one else disturbs her either.
OK, Bob. I'll make a note in the parade book not to disturb the house martin. We don't want her flying away before the eggs are hatched.
Thanks. See you later.
Control to 9. Are you receiving? Over.
Go ahead, Sarge.
Bob, I've got just the job for you. Go to 14 Chestnut Road. See Miss Larkin, who needs some assistance.
What's the problem?
Nothing serious, but you'll need a good head for heights.
On way, Sarge.
I've tried everything, but he won't come down now McCavity's turned up.
OK, Miss Larkin. You keep an eye on McCavity. I'll use this ladder.
Oh, do be careful, Mr. Pinkerton.
Don't worry. I've had quite a bit of practice this morning. It's OK, Bertrand. You'll be safer indoors.
Oh, thank you. I'll just go and put the kettle on. Oh, dear. Now I'm locked out.
Not to worry. You hang on to Bertrand. Up we go again. I'll have the door open for you in a second.
You'd make a good burglar, Mr. Pinkerton.
Maybe, but don't leave your ladder outside where real burglars can find it. I'm not the only one with a good head for heights. Cheerio. The police band is giving a lunchtime concert in the park today, and they've asked me to do a solo.
That sounded lovely, Bob. I'm sure they'll like it.
I hope so.
I'll try to get along to the concert, but I promised to pop in and see Mrs. Crumble this afternoon.
Why don't you bring her with you?
Well, I'll ask her, but I do know she likes to take a nap in the afternoon.
OK, love. Try your best. I could do with a bit of moral support. Bye.
Bye, Bob.
I'm taking Slipper with me to the park. I've just got time to give him a run before the concert. Slipper, stay. Come. No, Slipper, come. Heel. Sit. Good boy, Slipper. I thought you were going to chase McCavity, but you didn't. Good boy. That's enough for now, Slipper. It sounds as if it's my turn to perform. Let's get to the bandstand.
Hello, Bob. Ready for the big moment?
Just about. If you'll hold on to Slipper for me.
Hello, Squire. Brought your sandwiches, then?
Hello, Vincent. Didn't know this was your kind of music.
No, it's not really. Though I do play drums for a trad jazz band. It's Francis who likes the old tunes. Ladies and gentlemen, P.C. Pinkerton. Give us something a bit lively. Some of us have got to get back to work.
Slipper, what are you doing on your own? Oh, I see. You've been chasing McCavity. You know you shouldn't run off like that. Come on.
Great! You can sit in with my band any time.
Thanks, Vincent. Once I've learnt another tune.
Jill, where did you find him?
Chasing McCavity.
Oh, dear. And Bob asked me to look after him.
Oh, that's all right, Margaret. No harm done.
Oh, I'm glad that's over.
I wish I could play like that, Bob. The only instrument I learned was the recorder, and that was when I was at school.
Jane's very interested in learning the recorder. Bob's going to teach her, as soon as he's found a nice one for her.
Look no further. She can have mine.
Oh, I couldn't take...
No, Jill, I've kept it all these years waiting to give it to someone who really wants to learn. I'll bring it into work and Bob can pick it up this afternoon.
Thanks, Margaret.
It'll be a lovely surprise for Jane. I'd better be off to work now.
Well done, Squire.
Bye, love.
Inspector Bell didn't forget. I'll put it beside Jane's bed so she'll see it when she wakes up in the morning.
Hello, Dad. Do they like your music? Oh, is that for me?
Yes, it's a present from Miss Bell. Did you bring any earplugs, Dad? Well, I can teach Jane to play the recorder, but I think I've got my work cut out teaching Slipper not to howl. Cheerio. Jane, have you fed Slipper?
I'm getting ready for school, Dad. Can't pick...
I think it's your turn, Jane.
OK, Mum, I'll do it. Here you are, Slipper. You're hungry, aren't you?
Don't forget it's the children's school play this afternoon, Bob.
OK, Jill. I should be able to leave work a little early. I've got some time off due to me.
Time for school, children. Where's Peter?
That's his costume for the school play. I can't miss that, can I?
See you later, Dad.
And here's that book I borrowed.
Thanks, Margaret. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yes, it was very exciting. Oh, is that the time? Right, I'm off on patrol now. Must get some fresh air. Call me on the radio if you need me.
Right. Bob, you're on the High Street patrol today.
It's my children's school play this afternoon. Do you think I could have the last 2 hours' time off?
That shouldn't be a problem, Bob. I'll ask PC Cassidy to relieve you.
Thanks, John. Hello, Tom. Bit early for bulbs, isn't it?
Oh, no, these are hyacinths. I'm going to grow them indoors.
Just in time for Christmas.
Hello, Squire. Going to the school play this afternoon?
Yes, I'll be there, Vincent.
Me too. My kid brother's in it.
It's 2:10. PC Cassidy should be here by now. I hope he hasn't been held up. I don't want to miss the play.
Oh, Mr. Pinkerton, I can't find my little girl, Joanna. She was with me a moment ago, and when I looked round, she'd gone.
Now, don't worry, Mrs. Beattie. We'll find her. What does she look like, and what's she wearing?
She's only little. She's 4 years old. She's got long fair hair, and she's wearing a red T-shirt and trousers.
I'll just report that to the police station. Then we'll go and look for her. 9 to control, and all units vicinity of High Street. Mrs. Beattie has just reported her daughter, Joanna, missing. Joanna is aged 4, has fair hair, and is wearing a red T-shirt and trousers. Last seen in the High Street, outside the post office.
Received, Bob.
All the policemen in this area will be looking for Joanna right now. Come on, Mrs. Beattie. Let's go and find Joanna.
Sarah's very well turned out this morning, Patrick.
Thank you very much, Miss Bell. Hello, love. Come round this end in case she steps back.
I think, Patrick, this is the little girl who's just been reported missing.
She certainly answers the description.
Is your name Joanna? Well, your mum's looking for you. It's all right, Poppet. We'll take you to your mother.
Mounted to control, and all units vicinity of High Street. Cancel that last transmission. Missing child Joanna Beattie found safe and well outside the video shop. 9 to mounted. Thanks, Pat. I'm on my way with Mrs. Beattie.
Mummy!
Don't you ever run off like that again.
I just wanted to look at the horse.
Thank you very much for finding her.
Mounted to control. Are you receiving?
Go ahead, Patrick.
Further to my last message, Joanna is now safe with her mother.
Received. Well done, everybody.
Bob, Look at the time. The school play. I might just make it.
I thought we'd lost you.
Did you spot Peter in his mask? I couldn't miss that, could I? Cheerio.
Peter, what are you doing?
Can't you see? I'm practicing for the competition this afternoon.
I think there's enough room for a couple more. Peter, that's not a very good place to be doing that.
Hey! Sorry, Dad. What on earth are you doing? There's a limbo competition at the school fete, and the prize is a goldfish, and I'm the best limbo dancer in our class, and all right, all right.
It's the school fete today. But I'm afraid I'm going to miss it unless I can get the afternoon off. I did a bit of overtime last week, so I'll ask Sergeant Walker if he would let me go early.
Goodbye, Bob. Do try and get that time off if you can.
Yes, and do try to save me one of those cakes.
See you later.